So here's me grabbing a quick coffee before my flight from Dublin to Colombo, and I cannot tell you enough about how excited I was. I was planning a 1 week road trip around Sri Lanka, exploring the best spots in Sri Lanka. So everything was going well. I landed safely, but everything changed just after a day I came. The island was hit by a deadly cyclone, and it's been the worst incident since the 2004 tsunami. By the time the things were starting to get safe, maybe after 2 to 3 days, I was only left with like 3 to 4 days of my holiday left to go anywhere at all. So I still chose a few safe spots to travel, and I still did the videos because I wanted to show the world, no matter how much of a terrible state or how much of a disaster this island can face, nothing could take away the beauty of this island. Yeah, keep all the families that were affected in your prayers, and let's get into the video. So we are on the way to Katharagama, and here's me speeding down the highway under the speed limit, of course, for two reasons. First, we are hungry. Second, we are late. So we managed to stop at a tiny village restaurant. And if your place looks like this, I'm gonna guarantee the food is about to be fire. No menus, no fancy interior, just authentic Sri Lankan food made by a local auntie. Jesus. So at this point it was around 3 to 4 p.m. in the afternoon, so it was pretty late as well. And we just checked into a room, and I'm absolutely losing my mind over the balcony view we have right now. I don't even feel like I'll be going outside. I'll be just sitting out here in the balcony staring at this. And just like I said, I ended up staring at the view. And the longer I stayed, the more I kept saying how life could actually feel. I went deeper into my thoughts, lost in the moment, like the world had slowed down just for me. And what you're looking at right now is the stupa of Kirivehera. And it's special because it has stood here for over 2,000 years without ever being destroyed or rebuilt. It's still in its original form, carrying a calm, powerful, and a spiritual energy. And the next morning, I woke up to catch the sunrise. If this scenery just doesn't leave you speechless for a while, something's really wrong with you, by the way. But I can't just believe, I just don't want to go home. This will be a morning that I will never forget. So after sunrise, we went back to the hotel, changed up, and came back to the Katharagama town in search for some breakfast. Bringing up the heat with one of the best breakfasts you can have here in Sri Lanka and one of my favorites. And here's what's on the table. We got fresh bread, red string hoppers. For the curries, we got fish curry, we got dal curry and coconut sambo. Tell me something better. The river I was showing basically was overflowing and flooded the whole area. But now everything has gone down and seems to be much better, and not many people at all. Usually every time I came, this place is like crowded, but today it's not too much. And you see the bridge where I'm at right now, yeah? One person said when the floods were happening, the water was flowing on top of this bridge. I can't just imagine how bad it was. And don't be the tourist running inside the temple, bro. Like, it's common sense, yeah? So next we went to the Katharagama Dewalaya, and this Katharagama Dewalaya is about the Katharagama Lord, or the Lord of Katharagama, or in Sinhala we say Katharagama Deviyan. So people worship the Lord of Katharagama, and this Dewalaya and the stupa of Kirivehera, which I showed, are in walking distance, so people usually cover them in one day, but we were late last night, so we came here in the morning. So after all this, we'll be heading out from Katharagama to another amazing place, and that will be coming out in another video, which is the part 2, which is coming right after this video. So stay tuned and see you guys soon.